pussy. Okay. So that's what's been going on. And so Brick Baby went on, I think last night, he went on the 607 Unk podcast and he was acting tremendously stupid and very zesty. And he responds to the 16. I'd like to show you that right now.
Yeah, get in here right there, man. This is no joke. I'm fine. No joke. Fuck no joke. Fuck you, Adam. And five. I ain't never had a job before. I'll be there on Tuesday. Why I beat in my face on the hood. And fuck Gucci, you got me fired. You already finna come clap the cheek.
Right, so he's continually.
I'll be there on Tuesday. Fire me to my face. Fuck no joke.
Responds to the 16. I'd like to show you that right now.
Yeah, I get in here right there, man. This is no joke. I'm five from no jumper. Fuck no jumper. Fuck you, Adam. And five from. I ain't never had a job before. I'll be there on Tuesday. Fire me to my face on the hood. And fuck Gucci, you got me fired. You already finna come clap them cheeks.
Right, so he's continually talking about all male sex, and this is sort of odd considering this is what he is apparently fired over, and the way that he is presenting himself during this call out is very suspicious. I think this is WWE SmackDown style clout shenanigans. I mean, Brick Baby doesn't even seem to care. He's in full zest mode. He's got baby oil. I mean, this doesn't seem like someone who's, sorry about what they've done, and he wants to keep his job and everything else. He's saying, fuck no jumper, cuz I'm the dad, I hope he's fucked up, and I'll be there on Tuesday, bitch. He says he'll be there on Tuesday, so is he fired or not? You know what I mean? This seems so stupid and fake. And so I am very suspicious about the authenticity of this debacle. And so, and Brick Baby, I mean, why would this be the breaking point? He got some good pussy. I mean, how is that even disrespectful? He's saying he has good pussy. It's good. He's not even dissing Gucci Mane. He's saying that Gucci Mane is good in a way. So for the 16 to freak out about this, I mean, we've seen Brick Baby saying the most, zesty thing. I'd like to show you guys a clip of, I think, some of his zestiest moments that are very zesty, and I want to show you that immediately.
Do you get zesty vibes from him?
Zesty.
Oh. Yeah, why you had to go in the wall? What that mean when you do that?
Do you give him a wink?
What that mean when you do? Nah, he did something else, bro.
No,
He
really?
did something else, bro. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, at least he took the piercing out of his tongue.
You got a piercing on your tongue?
Can't see that. You gotta prove that you gay, bro.
How did you prove that?
You wanna see me prove that?
How do you prove to another man? You gotta
I told you putting shit up on it unless when I was on parole, I used to go to the parole officer with like an ounce on me a black, like nigga tied up, ready to.
Of Brick Baby's, I think some of his zestiest moments that are very zesty, and I want to show you that immediately.
Do you get zesty vibes from him?
Zesty.
God, why you had to go in the wall? What that mean when you do that?
Do you give him a wink?
What that mean when you do? Nah, he did something else, bro.
no,
He did
really?
something else, bro. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, at least he took the piercing out of his tongue.
You got a piercing on your tongue?
Can't see that. You gotta prove that you gay, bro.
How did you prove it?
You wanna see me prove that?
How do you prove to another man? You gotta.
I told you putting shit up on it unless when I was on parole, I used to go to the parole officer with like an ounce on me a black, like nigga tied up, ready to go. If he say anything, if he say you take drugs, that's what you call hooping.
Oh, yeah.
You hoop the drugs.
Yeah.
When you put them up all the way up your ass.
Bro, you over whooping, bro. I couldn't believe
I'm
that.
just telling you. Think so, nigga do you old school. Nigga talk about nigga ain't gonna play with your day. Nigga play with your butt, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Before a nigga put a finger in your booty, nigga. Shut up, nigga. On the dead homies. Booka booka. Pants down. He damn near asshole naked standing over a nigga, cuz. Yeah, right. Dead homies, cuz. I wake up and put cuz down. Boom, boom, boom. Put him down by the toilet, cuz on 6-0. I end up, nigga, on 6-0. I end up pissing on the nigga.
Oh, my God.
6-0. I whip out piss on cuz, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. You wanna play games?
Oh, look, I ain't like I'm a disrespectful nigga.
Oh,
That's a disrespectful rolling
I'm
60.
rolling.
So there was a naked man standing over you, and you wrestled him to the ground and urinated upon him. That's a little over the line. So these are things that Brick Baby has been saying on camera, but this Gucci bag got some good pussy. That's over the line. I don't understand. And it's not like he said anything. He was joking too. He was joking.
Okay.
Stop fucking with you.
Where are we going with this?
So for someone who's encouraged on doing.
So I end up, nigga, on 6, I end up pissing on the nigga.
Oh my god.
6, so I whip out
goddamn.
piss on cuz, nigga, on the dead
Hey.
homies, nigga. You wanna play games?
Oh,
bitch
look,
ass
I ain't
nigga?
like I'm a disrespectful
Oh,
nigga. That's a disrespectful rolling
I'm
60.
rolling.
So there.
Do you get zesty vibes from him?
Zesty.
God, why you had to go in the wall? What that mean when you do that?
Do you give him?
No jumper. Fuck no jumper. No jumper. Fuck no jumper. Fuck you, Adam. And fired from. I ain't never had a job before. I be there on Tuesday. Fire me to my face. On the hood. And fuck Gucci. You got me fired. Fuck you. I really finna. Fired from no jumper. I'm fired from no jumper. Fuck no jumper. Fired from no jumper. Fuck no jumper. Fuck you, Adam.
God, why you had to go in the wall? What that mean when you... God, why you had to go in the wall? What that mean when you...
Fuck. Stupid bitch.
God, why you had to go in the bed, bro? What that mean when you do that?
All the questionable gay stuff. Brick.
Gay humor and stuff, for him to get fired for this just seems very stupid, very suspicious. I think the 16 thinks we're all stupid, okay? And I got a funny feeling that this is all staged firement for views and to get people talking about it and everything else. So I do think that there is a strong chance, if not the most likely situation, is that this is fake, okay? Now for this next clip, I want to share with you guys a very important update on Dijon Mustard Paul. Apparently he's got a new work husband that he's been clashing with, and I thought it was very entertaining. Remember his old work husband was Poetic Minyango Jala, and Jala fled the state. He's now, I believe, up in New Jersey or Texas or wherever he's at. He's no longer around, so Dijon is becoming involved with a guy named Keem. And ladies and gentlemen, sparks are a-flying in this one. I thought that Dijon and Jala had great chemistry together. I mean, they were like, texting late at night. They were setting up little dates and stuff like that. Dijon was allegedly singing all the Motown hits to Jala over the phone. Jala, you are my shining star. Don't you go away. Oh, Jala, wanna be right here where you are until my dying day. And so I thought it was just so sweet and cute for these little munchkins to really hit it
What
off
should I
like that.
do?
But now that Jala's gone, we've got Keem. Keem is my enemy. I don't really know why he is, but I know that he's my enemy, and I don't like him, and I don't think anyone should, except for Dijon. And so Dijon has a new
Yeah, he's
guy
my
that
enemy.
he is targeting, and so I'd like to close with a song. This is Dijon Paul singing about his breakup with Jala and his newfound friendship with Keem. Take it away.
That nigga crazy.
The Theft of New York City, Part 2.
I do not like if I keep me a heat. With the 40, I'm moving the street. Up in the mix, you gon' flip through the street. Spin on the options from mention the T. Let's do a mix, try to catch me a P. Like I can't fuck with that bitch is a key. I'm a chicky, go reverse the beat. Like if he's not, he gon' put on the seat. Yo, box the beat on the shit. Straight through the mention, I'm letting no shit. If I don't have the gun, he can't be with my bitch. They no need me, they know the story. Corners man started running him over. I'm saying, bitch, he got put on the floor. 17 made him run out the store. Bitch, you got hit with a 4x4. Next to the telly, they gotta go daddy. Let's get high like up that bad. I can't like it, can't go out like money. Nigga was off, the guy hit his belly. Up in the mix and I'm sending out two. Fuck who, Blicky got sent to the moon.
If the wacky don't know what to do. If the wacky, I'm not in no mood. And bitches get hit too. If bitches sweet, she get shot through the temple.
And Melly got shot in his dental.
You humble me, God.
Up in the mix, we gon' hop out and get you. I'm forced on stuff, no statues. Knock on the bunko, burn them feet. And that's funny, them shit is natural. Straight to the lid, tryna catch me a hit. Catch me or only get put in a slip. Fuck Donnie, fuck Noah. Over them niggas got touched like yoga.
It ain't up for discussion. If you talking, aim at his mother. And his 40, it ain't nothing. People's that now, nigga, a puppet.
Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Refreshing and goes down smooth. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser. Hey, yo, French, you engineered this? Fra, fra. Fra, fra. Fra, fra. Like troop is troop, nigga. Troopers. Troopers. Fra, fra. Niggas that I was locked in with. That's how this shit go now. We got guns and shit just to show now. I get the low and I block it, get blown down. If I don't know my... What the fuck you do? Gra, gra. Gra, gra. Look, it's up with niggas that I was locked in with. That's how this shit go now. We got guns and shit just to show now. I get the low and I block it, get blown down. If I don't know my bait, I'ma throw down. But it's tough to pick how it go down. Stack burn, got a hold of bros down. Troopers, the one who trooping through the whole town. And I'm begging for niggas to push up. Cause G26 don't speak for me. I can't trust a nigga, I'll burn him. The back door open, I gotta keep eating me. If I die, we gon' be 6 feet in me. You ain't break bread, you cannot eat with me. It's just me and my G and these streets with me. Love Looney Bot, cause I know you gon' geek with me. I don't care if we locked it for 10 years. You're never gonna disrespect me. The shit that I did for this shit, you can't test me. You play with my ranking and shit, it get messy. Ray take head got me dirty. They must have forgot that homie caught that leggy. Give me a bitch, I do now in the first year. Same day sauce, I needed to be ready. Smart provide, I say it again.
Baby, you my little spider. You want to step up, but you not a fighter.
We got you clear call outside. You put baby boy in the track, now you hot. Pussy, I be outside all the time. You looking for me, I'm never hard to find. You know that. This shit real in the field, we can't go back. Tryna flick on my used to be bros.
You desire a fighter. I know that you want fair. I'm my rider. My baby, you my little spider. You my little step up, but you not a fighter. I love you, desire a fighter. I think you perfect how you are.
You know his chest. Chase that thinky, how you gon' be next? And if it ain't nothing, no right on the we gon' open it. Who got the best stocks? Hopefully it didn't get head pop. Too much pop, a nuke on my chest hot. Uncle wanna lift it up, let's go.
My baby, you my
Niggas that I was locked in with. That's how this shit go now. They got guns and shit to show now. I get the low and that block and get blown down. If I don't know my beat, I'ma throw down. It's tough to pick how it go down.
Trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences.
Everything shot down, nigga. A French cognac, finishing American bourbon barrels? Sacrilege. 300 years of tradition, reimagined to craft a shockingly smooth spear. Martel Blue Swift.
Alright, man.
I just feel like I had to make a couple things clear, cause everybody on my dick, nobody took no from me, it's a different fucking. Now I gotta make it lit, fuck Lil D, he was on the floor. Shaking and throwing the fit, no, I got the 40 and I got the 50, we tryna put 30 open the split. Fuck all yourself, fuck all arguing, fuck all talking. Let's play ball, we got new teams, we ready for war. Rich got shopper opening his door, we smoking down now, got sent to the Lord, King punch Lil Rock in his jaw, nigga on the bench, he never on call. You know I think niggas gotta be bored, we sit aside, niggas came over here and they bad, it's okay, cause now we gon' get them their eyes. So like friendship shit, in the past, if I catch a bam, nigga, I'm a blast. Oh bro, the niggas be moving scary when they throw. I slide with a crop, get drunk, and CBCJ better get him a pole. Cause we know what the game's like, none of them niggas got aim. If I'm running the thing, then you better bang. It's up and it's stuck and it's never gonna change. Like, fuck Lil D, he a strain, and nobody never gets to my game. Southside Park, he don't put in pain, don't listen to him, he never did a thing. I just feel like I had to make a couple things clear, cause everybody on my dick, nobody took no from me, it's a different fucking. Now I gotta make it lit, fuck Lil D, he was on the floor. Shaking and throwing the fit, I got the 40 and I got the 50, I'm tryna put 30 open the split. These niggas tryna trouble us, let's go, if I catch no side, he going in the toe. Why you tellin' Vicky, he took an apple from my mans, so promos won't even go. We on that blink block, 4 poles, I got Louis when we try to snap the soul. Niggas taking orders for they little bros can never. Everyone with me on go like God. Look, smoke a little D, I heard he threw a tantrum. Niggas done started some shit over none. Now they came on fuck with the bammers. I put my energy into this gun. No back, don't finna push him more back. Rich got shot and almost was a blunt. They try to ask me how all this start. Whole time we was like that with some crumbs. Niggas switching for weapons. I guess niggas gotta learn they listen. Back door open, this is different session. Got sounds from me, we try. Let's bring it about the house, we be stepping. All they bitches, me, my niggas sexing. Catch them out of bounds, you gotta stretch them. And send you keep a knocker to protect them. All the fuck we coming, nigga, don't fuck with nobody. Niggas suck my dick, everything shot down.
fresh apples. At Angry Orchard, we use real fruit from our 100-year-old orchard. And 2 apples in every bottle of Angry Orchard. So relax with the crisp Angry Orchard hard cider. Madly refreshing.
Well, let them breathe again, soon we stand next to this shit. Been watching like I bust the face, but it's baguettes in this bitch. And this car look like I race, I just be flexing in it. And I can put this shit on daily, but I ain't accept that I'm rich. Still ain't accept that I'm lit. And this a curse and a gift. Before I throw this shit up, ho, you gotta show you it's still. I walked in here with 50, man, cause we walked in here with people. This shit like Vegas, I got here to look like boxing career. Man, ain't no boxing in here. They go box you in here. AMG or GLE, I make it pop every year. I'm in the hood right now with motion with a pack, you can hear. Trap ain't dead, I'm with it now, it's only dead in the spirit.
Credit, tickets, IRS.
Too many chain like Mr. T, can't see my neck in this bitch. You got made here to the agent so the necklace can hit. Fuck, I look like taking breaks out here on me trying to get rich. Comes from right above the bitch, he trying to organize hit. Before I ever be broke, them I know like 45 licks. And now I never let a nigga snake me, I can't glorify me. And cause the ball fire that stick before they heard about switch. ATM go shoot out feet, just get his wallet, take pictures. And you can't take him out the trenches, he's still smoking out switches. And I can be in a new Ferrari, still gotta roll like a hill. You gon' freeze up like you Joe when Snoop Dogg roll down the one. And you can't go against this shit, just want me to throw it out the window.
Try a treatment bottle. Treatment bottle? What do you mean? I'm like, he's just reading the label back still and saying, nah, fuck it. You just sell it. Hey, you don't mind how little niggas.
Yeah, I found out going to the system. I just leak. I'm gonna say nothing because say I'm a tweet.
One mic, New York City. Everything we touch turns to gold. this shit gon' retaliate. Every few system we out of the cake. Like, I'm in the spot with the air. Everybody around me dropping the rate. Shots that day we put on the sleep. Fresh in the back, trying to get us some weight. Singing a biggie. What did you do for your team? What up, boy? Niggas are green. What up, boy? You're green. Can't be shit when y'all niggas is sleep. And you came over on niggas say, stop showing these niggas you want to a thing. Like, no fuck got a ride for his place. Like, no bitch got shot in his life. No bitch got shot in his back. Ray bitch got shot in his life. That's a hard off. What you know what I'm trying to look like? Like, how many G's is that? Go through 10 million, I do a fight. And I like to keep shit on the hush. What a brother, they ain't not low.
Los Angeles with it. Should have scored there. He usually does. On the break. They caught it out. Sends it home for a three-point land. Showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point throw. That's something he's working on.
Everyone wanna come right through. All for what I do with it. Dingo, Eva, come out the house. And that first on the couch is a basket. We don't feel it's a fun on the scout. I don't get 41K. They don't got 41K on the account. And no one ain't
What?
Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. San Francisco shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he makes the first. And Jaquez drops them both. And that's what he does. Rock solid at the line. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Wembanyama. Back to O'Neal. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates. Yeah, that one's good. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
I need to just study myself and just.
Now here's Halliburton. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. Right back with the dunk.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. And they're on the break. The putback. Rebound San Francisco.
That might be an explanation for it.
Hero outside. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's Stoudemire. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Richardson. A quick shot there. It's off target. Outside Jaquez. Here's his hero. Actually, on the rebound. Three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of
Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we've got 28 seconds left to the first quarter here.
As much as it is skill, feel where and that is a gift. And he's home
I'm so surrounded by just elegance and beauty. I'm so happy to be here, man. This is the best place I ever been in my life. We in the spot. I'm 26. How you doing? What's going on? Ladies.
You're not a country. You're a country's personality. Now you stir up.
I'm still not sure.
When I was 9, never thought I'd have a 9. I wanna take your life, cause that nigga wanna take mine. He be talking about the lie, but they tell me that he be lying. Birdie wanna be like me, but really I don't even mind. First shit I seen about the nigga, bitch, I'm doing fine. All the money, I'ma get it till I fucking die. Chosen one for my people, I'm always lying. The nigga doing better, so I she in my line. I don't wanna fake love, bitch, stay away. I'm buying to the beach, shot at 88. I'm about to turn myself in, but it ain't straight. I did it to my soul, cause I went this way. I got open case, still with a K. I'm still with the strap, still with the face. I got a big fan base, they say I got a chain. All I hear that nigga, fuck the fame. Fade love that you be showing, that shit made me laughter. When I was locked up, you ain't even answer. You should care about you first, care about me after. I'm that little nigga with a big
Does.
Heard she wanna fuck. Told her my money 33, but I'm only 20. She said it's cool cause I fly, so she gon' let me. She gon' let me fuck for the night. I'm to the point where I don't even wanna try. Slip a red light, in school with tight, with like the fight pipe.
When my bad, I just fucked on your wife. Okay, feel like it's right. Line like it's right. One too many, I can't let you try twice. Born a man, but still a bitch. Boy, you gon' die. I'm in the school with like 10 clothes, 10 clothes. Fucking another nigga's hoe. Turn your luck, bitch. I'm the realest with his bones. I'm a little boy white like it's something up your nose. AK-47 on my 13-12 gauge. Everything smooth, I call sway. I'm a double back and fuck bitch, my ball made. I'm a throw and trap to my balls thing. And you wanna get you stuck to your jaw break. I charge your right now, back to my dog ways. Bird baby, give a fuck with the law thing. I'm with my main thing, bitch, you don't call late.
Kids can't be kids when their clothes don't fit right. The same goes for their nighttime underwear. Good Nights has large and extra large sizes to comfort.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
Said she love me, but doing her feeling. How you love me, bitch, I know the difference. Argue with you, I'm out of your crib. I'm on that grass on my eye, end up spinning. And then now, what am I missing? Off the lead, I feel like I'm tripping. Think I love her, how much am I sipping? Like, girl, how the fuck you forget she a mission? Clap to the beat. I wanna see how you move with your shit. Shake it on me. I cannot dance because I'm throwing my grip. Like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? I'm out of up and blooming this shit. Shake hips, chill with the sweeps. But if she the line, don't feel like that bitch. Like, oh, she want my money. I know that bitch is a trip. She only really tryna come and be around me cause she know that I young nigga lit. Like where the fuck was you at? When I was just down on my dick. Like I was shot on the party and J-Ray beside me and you tryna come with your sense.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that round.
Honors shooting their first free throws of the game. Hawkins hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Screen by O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. Off target.
I'm hitting that next time.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop.
Never will be. He is a determined finisher.
For all the attention that Russell gets for his scoring, tonight passing looks sharp.
Four-point game. It's Hawkins, the drive.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Benyama outside. From outside off the ball. And here's Benyama. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Well, some have argued that Benyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I could see where you're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Now, here's McGrady. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again how well he dunks the basketball.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break ramp.
Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Hero. And again,
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And here is Cephalosha. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. And Benyama trying to bring some up. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Strong move there. Russell getting his feet in the paint, and he can taste it.
Richardson outside. And that's a foul. It's called on Tyler Cephalosha. That is his first foul of the game. Hero way outside. Can't tie
I just put up in the phone in the field. He was armed like a fool, couldn't chill. I just like I'm seeing the bitches on the scene. Shit was about to my team, getting filled out. Now my type of make a league, gotta give him all the scenes. That's the reason I'm seeing getting filled out. Type of man, getting bitch, you make a dance. Little bitch, trying to dance, cause I'm ready for the camera. Trying to kill the bitch, hands on my feet. I'm another on the man.
I feel better. I actually feel better. That promethazine, wow.
some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now, here's McGrady. Pass to Halliburton. Wembanyama, a screen. No one near him. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
He got whacked, so that shouldn't be much space there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball.
Oh, I should have.
Assist. Nice way to play.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
McGrady left side. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Booker. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound.
What an effort from Tyrese Halliburton. Like seeing him do everything where he can alter shots.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good on the triple. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Thompson. And then Robinson slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. .157 left to play in the first half. Takes it inside.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it and give him a free run.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover. That simply was calibrated.
Good one.
How their offense is going to flow.
And that's all they got.
Only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And this shit got serious.
Here's Hackett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Booker looking around. Goes up the baseline. Offensive rebound. Robinson. That's tipped.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot.
Smoke.
Managing to swap.
Nigga.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Fucking with the optics. time and everything. Y'all know Smirk be 30. You fuck my cousin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Why they on my dick like, please just give me a break. Let's just cut to the chase. There's so many bets, I think I'm laced. Let me put them in their place. Bitch, I'm the one and it's not a debate. If he think he's sound, we wipe his nose. Strike him, make him pose. I'm on the king, he's pulling up. Your whole block faded. It's a cleanup, I'm doing maintenance. Everybody keep passing my patience. Until somebody end up a patient. Just because you don't see it on me, don't mean the gun out around. Lil' bro tryna air out the crowd. Push up on me, I bet you hear sounds. Bow, bow, bow. We got unlimited rounds. I want him dead now. Send a bitch and fly out of town. Can't wait to see Billy. Yo, my niggas leave it alone. All that money, we aim at the phone. We also home like where's the home? And little Osama, he's my pussy member. He is the biggest pretender. Cause I'm bloody, I bet he surrendered. I heard Billy is saying my name. But now he is hope. He got a shot in the brain. I'm gonna be calling his big bro's daddy. He is a lame. Hey y'all, he's just a washed up all head trying to get fame.
Two parts Lobo 1707 from the Sons of King. One part of Montaigne the Core.
Give me that. No, pump fake.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough
there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Thorpe. No scoring in this one. They need this. Los Angeles with another miss. Toronto leading by 8. LeBron gathering speed. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Richardson. And stolen by Cephalosha. And even 3-on-3 break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Steel cocktails, perfectly mixed. Got water. Open the bar.
Perfect guys are everywhere.
Gang gives you love, peace. My name is Jaden Wilkins. Point guard. Melo Hill, 5'8" point guard. Lives for the Eagles. Can't nobody fuck with us.
Basketball to me is kind of like therapy. Helps me.
He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. The third.
Yeah, we don't want it. Because when you
layout, that's where the payoff. And sometimes in the layout, that's the boot on the day. Oh, that's the day off. Ain't no day off. Why ain't no day off? Ain't no day off. Take it quickly. What quickly will never win. You gonna quit. You gonna quit blowing that shit. Get that shit off. Every now and then, even like cut that off the wing, man.
And he makes both free throws.
The thing about him, he really does a great job of using his size, especially when it comes to looking to score inside.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Healing your character is what I used to tell myself all the time. Unfortunately, now I realize there's absolutely no
Therapy, you know, the thing that people shame others for going to or pretend that they don't need is essential for creating the life that you want to live. If you feel like there's a block in your mind, a break in your heart, or a hole.
And that's where BetterHelp comes in. This online therapy made easy, and there.
Thompson with it. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like
I know you a fake love, I know you envy me. I know my vibe, see the jealousy. That's crazy, I was fucking with you heavy. You fuck about a friendship, I'm making you enemy. Don't care about me, so I don't care how you feeling. I keep it too real, making me get these feelings. Like I don't gotta tell you if you ain't taking business. I know you wanna talk, but I don't even got a meaning. I ain't never in the room, only there when I sleep. I got fans, but sometimes I don't wanna hop on beat. I wanna hit the streets, I wanna ride it down with my heat. Put up on the nigga with a ski. Put the real man on Halloween. Put him make the bitch nigga scream. I just told a bad bitch she can leave. I just told a bad bitch we can't leave. For a pussy you a fiend. You the opposite of me. To the same. Still around down gay. Still around with a cat. But I told you ain't no saying. I'm still like this into the fame. Rob a nigga changing. I've been on the road. That's crazy how they hating on the road. You supposed to be my bro. Bitch, making nigga, you was something like a hoe. I don't need no fake love, I know you envy me. I know my vibe, see the jealousy. That's crazy, I was fucking with you heavy. You fuck about a friendship, I'm making you enemy. You don't care about me, so I don't care how you feeling. I keep it too real, making you get me feeling. Like I don't gotta tell you if you ain't taking business. I know you wanna talk, but I don't even got a meaning. Oh God.
And so Toronto takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the great leadership.
It was a solid performance.
Confidence is the key word into being who you want to be. And to help with that is the music. That sound, that attitude, how you play your game, or how you turn on that switch listening to my favorite tunes. In that moment, no one can stop you.
When you want bedtime to be a good time,
That's her.
it matters when you stay. Conrad Hotels and Resorts. Hilton for the stay.
Shawty, let me hear that shit.
I'm with the juice, we tryna make it active. That's a structure, nigga, we might pass my car, and I think I heard that nigga stack them, whack them. Should've left them in the past, he goes this and this shit go get tragic. Brand new G and it came with attachments. Push your bar, watch his bullets scatter. Every minute, then your nigga ratted. Boy, he looks on the jet at the jacket. Flop, boom, nigga. And all we come to the true balls, look. Niggas know how we get on that avenue. Check that other side shit, we gon' call out you. Every where we at, you know we pack a few. You push up and show you what that got to do. I'm with Ely, but they know I'm A-Trace. With the rookies, we posted on the railways. Looney got it, so I know that game safe. If you take it, then he gon' get cray-cray. Shoot
was always sturdy when we on that block. You ballin' in, we not stopping for cops. Hoping that on that. I be moving hot, not to mention I got 30 in the knot. So you and me too. Push up, you get popped. We banging on anything, smoking on dot. Clayton will go. This shit never stop. GK, we don't jack on lost the block. I be in reviews with the niggas who block shit. How the fuck you think I get the pop shit? I got some bitch food. I've been flocking it. We not get active, so they don't stop it. All G women tone on that rocket. Shots can work again like a pocket. We really got M, nigga, so stop watching. Cause he told me that it's time to get active. So we about to light it, they switch. PFA niggas do nothing but acting. When we saw them, they ran from the foot. Now it's got shot, where the fuck is his ratchet? He not crazy, that shit be a myth. We throwing shots, we jacking, stacking. It's not Mally, don't pass me the split.
I need to go get some water. I need to focus on me. I mean, DOA smoking on Rilla. None of you niggas.
They say they don't cope with they serious and run. I'm with some flockers who do this for fun. We get back in cause we do what we want. RBTK and they all know what's up. Day is not good, day is not on a bus. I like mine, I put trust in my gun. I can't like for a bitch, I'm not one of them. I got PTSD, I be quick to go dumb. Posted on the 80 tone, no 380 like I did. Pussy nigga drop my fault, always shot the review and stop until it's done. The back on his head, the bring will get it done. Certified driller, rapping just for fun. Do bad on the hill was never one of them. Why they mention my name like I'm not the one? Better do blocks and making niggas run. Beating on niggas thinking that they tough. So G's doing something, he was one of them. But they came to his face and followed with a punch.
You treat rumors like they facts. Hoes stop running around, man, that's not true. I know it broke, then bounce back, that's not my dude. You 40, trying to scam and rob, and that's your problem. You boys won't work without a job, and that's your problem. All I did was beat the odds, and that's your problem. You too worried about getting even. I'm getting back, it's back to back, that's not it. Bitch, I'm so busy, my days overlap, but R.I.P. the real, I'm still breathing, so these hoes won't test you even when it's not. They want to stress, finesse, and next you. Gated communities where I live, if your name ain't on the list, bitch. Since a nigga drop, little fire, that shit scream on you. Personal, work do you? Thought your bitch gon' hold a candle, that's what she said. Watch me fuck with stuff, sound like a come with a lot of baggy brothers. Young bitch and I'm tired, I remember having my ex nigga burn, I hope his new is living. If there's small shit, I stop it. I gotta know if I'm in, I like leaving niggas on red, is that a delete bitches got address. I like all bad bitches as my. I hate your bitch that's not my. I can't stop drinking in this where I got. I'm just like, yeah, that's my. I got your bitches they look just like. I'm gonna tell her to put this foot in me. I'm just giving us spending the night. She's something like ice. I love bad bitches, that's my problem. I love the whole group, that's my problem. She got a man. I always fall in love with hoes I have a. My bitch from Texas used to win me. I call it game like a catch when it's a. You like girls, I'm a so that's not a. I'm a slut, I'm a freak, I think about sex all the time I got a. You on your period, let's fight. Wait. Oh, she can't pay her bills. She obsessed with me for real, she got a. Bitch come fuck me for these hills, what's the. You know they say you make music to it. Niggas watching if they haven't I'm looked up with the rocket, do we have a. Cause you got empty pockets, bro. She wanna see another back, that ain't my boyfriend blowing up her phone. If he put up trunk on front, we gon' have. You see I'm fucking good on him, so what's the. I'm putting my leg back to back. Every time we pop outside, they see we a. I got bad hoes kissing each other. I'm a. If my brother wants you next. You look way better than all these hoes you. We fucking baby. I love a nasty girl, but that's fine. I'm so fresh, but sweat. I like my shit low key, but that's fine. I don't want you, I want you to friend me, that's fine. I'm close to you, fuck me, that's fine. I'm gonna fight you whatever you want, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Baby. That's fine. No text backs and call missions. I feel like we all victims. Dice is getting long. Drunk testing, I I should not do Patron. I hop on the phone, turn the music up, got in my zone. Drunk texting, I should probably Superdrone. Had to do wrong, order to do you right. You gotta go through it, order to give advice. It's the price of the litty nights. I know the liquor hitting. Why would somebody break your heart and help fix your vision? If you fall in love with a demon or a diva, pray your soulmate got a soul when you meet her. The crystal ball couldn't tell me if they'll leave again. Problems too extra large to share with a medium. We fight now for flesh and blood on this level. And devil's advocate is advocating for the devil. And love is all draining and stop, it's all fatal. It used to be secretive, but now it's all blatant. It's all just lost, ain't it? Watching it all cave in. We the topic of conversation. 5:30 the car missing. No texting, just call missing. We fighting, you won't listen. You right, we both tripping. It's game time. Matter of fact, it's shade time. The past year been a strange time. Visitations on FaceTime. And we gon' break who's heart first.
Oh, it just breaks mine.
Looking for blessings that God will hand me. I'm trying to just raise the family. Somebody should raise the nanny. I'm trying to leave you alone, but that last text was courtesy of Patron. 5:30 the car missing emotions. It's all distance, no text, it's call missing. We fighting, you won't listen. You right,
We both tripping. Ooh. 5:30 the car missing. This is what you call distance.
One song for the last prison. Thump for our last visit. That did it. Well, that did it. That gets it. That did it. Mad with it. Thought we had did it.
Everybody want too much of us. Everybody except us.
I don't know what's left of us. I don't know what's left of us. Trying to write what's left of us. Trying to write what's left of us. Wanna nothing else. Everything they said it. Everything is better. I don't know how bad it was. I don't know how forget it was. I don't know how forget it was.
This how you do your laundry?
You know it was, you know it is, you know the kids, you know we did, and I know we did. Oh, this, I'm gonna go with it, I'm gonna go with it, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it, I'm going with it, then we going in. I'm pump on the whole land, got it done, but I thought that I can't take it. I can't take it. You a fake bitch. You don't really love, they go straight, bitch. You don't live it, don't start with it, take, bitch. Go listen to Lil Baby, go listen to Future, bitch. Go stop, you don't think about the future, bitch. Don't stop, don't stop, I'll move this. I'm gonna go through this. Time left on the thing, don't think this. Can't bump on the thumb for you fake bitch. You don't really love, yeah, go listen to Drake, bitch. You don't dun, I wanna do the bitch. Listen to Lil Baby, listen to Future, bitch. Bone summer, done a temper for a fugitive. Wanna done, and I don't love hoes. You don't love yay, you love money bag, yo. I done signed a way, you sign a what he bad for. What he mad for. You a fake bitch. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, go listen to Drake, bitch.
Listen to Lil Baby.
Go listen to Future, bitch.
But if I'm another done for your future, bitch.
And I hope your baby daddy was a fugitive.
And I hope you sign a done
When you lose the kid. And I hope.
do with it. This last one for Patron. This last dance cause Patron. Then I stand so thank don't. No happy, no thank don't.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Because at the end of the
I don't
day,
need to play that back. I'm gonna end
every single
up
round,
stopping, winding, boy.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio Freestyles. Yo, Big Sean in the building. I'm gonna step out. He gonna step in and body this. All right, let's go.
Hey, no time for baby girl to live. Real Detroit legend. Yeah. Hey, look. I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit. I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their deep in. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From when they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with little man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble. He already starting to break hearts and burst some bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless and Metro trust you. Pay a fool nigga like me, love to hustle. They wanna disrupt you, other try to one up you. Luckily I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush, fool. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible, I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks that once hit my account. That showed me enough of feeling, dog, it's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you Drake activist. And I'm back acclimated. And I'ma need my cut off top is decapitated. Nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating. Fucking up so long, dog, I ain't even light with it. Niggas back acting up like when that strike in it. New ring flash before your eyes like your life in it. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. Going hard as Dr. Who on white women. Oh God. Man, that's it, man.
His ruthless crew. Those his boys. Sean. 3 y'all niggas.
Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Friday episode. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Morris Burke.
Let's make them keys flip like the rocks. When we catch the boys slip, I'll show the box.
Say the crack, go to fashion shit up. Bank account, that phone ain't on bag and shit up. I ain't trapping. Meaning that they don't, good dog. I ain't mad at you. This ain't what you want, good dog. This is bad.
Shot the call already great.
Fresh out of prison, already winning. I ain't
boys green. Ride at hotels up. Over the trails, freeway. Game in the trunk. When you broke the trap, that ain't easy. Gotta have a pass. The fox came with the machines. Call me Mr. Ice Watch. Roll jewels, the ice box. Rest in peace to Michael K. I'm retired with sir. That's one thing for sure. Fresh out the box, already whipped.
Compliments Irving scoring so well.
Here's McGrady.
Round two sticks. Like a chops. Let's make them keys flip. Like a box. Got a curve and she a trick. That's the tops. When we catch the boys slip, I'll show the box.
Say the crack, go to flash. Bank account, that phone ain't on bag and shit up. I ain't tripping. Nigga, that they thought good dog. I ain't mad. Is that what you want, good dog? First out the box, please, I'm a rock. Everybody from chopsticks. Don't need any room. We the slice and niggas go missing. These niggas keep catch that nigga disappear. This person assistant to a kid. Vision only glue. Hanging, hitting out the coop. I been fucking this a soup. Slurp the dick up like a soup. First shot of prison, already win. I'm at my own pace. Mine has got the best of me. I'm in the way. Stone face. Pretty bitch. No.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Shop Amazon's early holiday deals now.
Good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
No.
Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
She doing walking backwards.
The offensive rebound. Halliburton outside. Here's Cephalosha. 6 points for him. To the wing on the left. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Richardson. With the drive. That one goes. Count it. Richardson's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Halliburton. Off with the layup. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3.
My life sucks.
Just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in the first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. So it's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Adjustments before the game.
What happened?
His first foul of the game. Now here's Irving. Going inside. And makes in the layup.
Come on, Clay.
Los Angeles leading by 3. All right, Doris. Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think?
Yeah, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players
Oh.
There, but it's offline. Almost 2 wide open Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Irving with it.
No, I meant to pass that.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish?
I'm sorry for even apologizing. I tried compromising and was kamikaze. I found my mom's pistol when she always.
You get all this Superman shit. What the fuck? Whoa.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Hero. Now Jaquez.
Taking my baby to school, through the press for watching pictures and never been cold, right? Testing me, painting pictures for me on my new lesson.
Jaquez with it. Started now by Jaquez. Irving for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Cephalosha. The three ball. Van Horn's shot is good. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
Got more and more you see big men working on the outside shot. This guy has one in the league.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Los Angeles picking up the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. I love how they just...
a shot if y'all don't know. I was doing good box, we was coming in peace. Go through a shot, so I told the beat. Like, try to take away G. Like, word around in the spot with them. I'm down in the spot, bro, I know she a tree. Like, she gon' eat cause she know I'm gon' sleep, though. They say they outside. Please let me in, they beat. Ain't no bro, just as the ball. I bet you I can go off in a ring. Get that fucking like Curry when I got like 3. Better do this me. Don't leave him open, I got. I don't call like Kawhi cause I gotta play D. Bitch, I'm a shooter, don't think about lie. I don't know like I'm Paulo when I got my heat. He keep running out, planning to beam him. Like, he tryna bet on the sleeper. Bet he really wanna meet us. I think he taught me to reaper. Broke with the beam on his piece. Still running so fast that nigga like a sneaker. Got him hopping and shit. Get too close and I'm fucking and shit. Got the T on my hip, I'm not boxing him. She tryna lie me, she down with him. Fuck on me while you riding him. Put the T to his face, I'm not swallowing him. Both out the side, I'm sliding with him. And he broke out the rod, then I'm bottling him. 2 hands when I my gun. Watch how I throw. Watch how he run. I'm trying to ask that nigga where he from. If you say you want thing, then go. Send me the addy. I'ma come back up. That's why I don't know wrong. Like, I'm trying to hop on it. Like, I'm trying to hop on it. I'm trying to hit him. He already slump. Can't get this shit got me more like. Can't get this shit got me more like Trump. I thought she trying to draw my gun. I'm a savage. She trying to fuck. I thought I hit him, nigga. That was hard. When I throw a shot, everybody dump. When I throw a shot, everybody dump. You know that's me. I saw the one right here. Ski. You try to outdo me, nigga, please. I got to turn this shit go beat. Those times picking it up.
The parking lot and kill, bro. Like, he supposed to be untouchable in this parking lot. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Greg is completely devastated and confused, and it gets even worse when he finds out he did it. His little homie Eric Holder, the one who saved his life, put in work when he was paralyzed. And once he heard the story of how it transpired, this is what hurt him the most. Basically, he was with his girlfriend and he walked up to Nipsey in front of his store. And when he goes to dap him up, Nipsey refuses to shake his hand and calls him a rat. This is a major violation in the LA street code. You do not call someone a rat without paperwork, and especially not in front of their girl. So Eric, being one of the only actual steppers from the Rolling 60s, he feels completely played and wants to do something to Nipsey. So long story short, he goes to his car, grabs his blick, and walks back to the block. Then in front of an entire crowd of Rolling 60s members, he walks right up to Nipsey and lets him have it. After emptying his clip, he simply walks away as Nipsey's friends are frozen in shock. And because of how quickly and emotionally this happened, Rick realizes that if he was there, he could have calmed down Eric and made everything okay.
When I get wind of this cuz, I'm like, oh, cuz. I'm like, man. I'm just like, man, how one of my close friends killed my other close friend while I was in jail. So you always think like, damn, if I was on the streets, did I stop it? I probably could have took him to go smoke and slide and we could have went somewhere that would never happen.
How Eric Holder was able to do this in front of all those people is beyond me, but it is California at the end of the day. And on top of this, instead of going by their own code and holding court in the streets, they decided to testify against him in court. What I've now learned doing this for a few years is that all of these LA street codes that they all say they abide by are pretty much never enforced, or at least they pick and choose who they want to enforce them on. And on top of this, they're always contradicting themselves. But either way, we move on to another rapper loss that involves the Rolling 60s, and that takes us right back to Atlanta, Georgia. As we all know, in the summer of 2020, Chicago rapper King Von would start an internet beef with Baton Rouge's NBA YoungBoy. I guess it started over a girl, but for the sake of the video, the details don't really matter. Well, because of YoungBoy's close friendship with Rolling 60s rapper Quando Rondo, he was implicated in the beef as well. So for months, Von would instigate the beef and they would go back and forth online. Then eventually, Von would take the internet beef to the streets. On the night of November 6, 2020, Quando Rondo and his friend Lil Tim would be at a lounge in Atlanta. Von, who now happened to be living in Atlanta as well, would get word of this and he would pull up to the lounge. So while Lil Tim is sitting in the Escalade and Quando Rondo is standing outside, King Von would pull up on him and start whooping his ass. As soon as Tim sees what's going on and Quando's on the ground surrounded by the Chicago goons, he lets off.
Atlanta police say 2 people are dead after an officer-involved shooting here on Trinity Avenue in downtown. As dawn turned to daylight, you could make out dozens of evidence markers. GBI crime scene investigators combing the scene.
It hurts.
it hurt us a lot. I cried. Some of my friends cried. He had a big influence on us, a really big influence.
Obviously, this was a monumental moment in rap history as one artist lost his life to another. And unfortunately, everyone in the industry and the streets started picking sides. You're either on Vaughn and Lil Durk's side, or you're on Quando and Youngboy's side. There's no in between. Well, despite the fact that Vaughn initiated all of this, and Quando's side arguably did nothing wrong, everyone was choosing Durk's side. This was so big that even Spotify and Apple Music are accused of taking Durk's side and blackballing Quando and Youngboy.
He literally told us that Apple blackballing Quando. He said, I talked to the people at Spotify. Because you know Quando signed to me. He said, they said they can't put him on so-and-so. It was either Apple or Spotify. They said, we can't put him on so-and-so because the other guy don't with him and he ain't gonna with us. So basically he was saying that Durk either told Spotify or Apple that, yo, if y'all with that guy, I ain't gonna with y'all. So basically they were picking sides, right?
All the guys who always talk about the street code, the street code, the street code. Well, I guess it doesn't apply to this situation. King Von and his crew initiated the beef and Lil Tim stood up for his friend. What goes against the street code at all? But like I said, with the streets picking and choosing what's okay, because Vaughn and Durk were the popular artists, everyone went against Quando.
The game ain't acting like they're picking favorites, not standing on how the streets normally supposed to treat that. You're supposed to treat that as, alright, it is what it is.
Now, of course, this is all the industry, so let's go back to the real streets. And when I say real streets, I'm talking about Brick Baby. All of this went down while Brick Baby was in prison about a year before his release. Regardless though, upon his release, a lot of people were curious where his loyalties would lie. Are you loyal to your buddy Durk or to the Rolling 60s, specifically the set that you brought to Georgia? Now, according to the LA street codes, you're never supposed to go against your own gang, because at that point, what's the point of even being in it? When you're constantly talking about on 6-0 and on hood and riding and being loyal for the set, there's no way you can cross your own flag. However, when it comes to your millionaire friend, all of that goes out the window. Right after his prison release, Brick Baby goes on No Jumper and lets the world know where he stands.
You know what I'm saying? Like Quando Rondo.
You know.
Police now.
Well, that's gotta be weird for you because you with Durk so much.
It ain't weird for me.
Yeah.
It ain't weird for me at all. That's just good. You know what I'm saying? You're not from Rolling 60s. You're not from LA Rolling 60s. You're not from Rolling 60s. You're not from LA Rolling 60s. You're not from Rolling 60s.
Wait. All those years of putting people on in Georgia and spreading the 60s out there, and you don't even respect them as rolling 60s? That makes no sense. That is the dumbest reason to say that you're not rocking with Quando, because he's not from LA and he's from Georgia. That makes no sense. So to all the rolling 60s out there that aren't in LA, see this and understand that the guys in LA do not respect you, so just understand that. And that's not to mention that the guys out of state are probably more active, because in LA they're just squabbling and catching fades and hanging out in front of their $1 million hoods where nothing happens and they talk about how crazy it is. But the point is that Brick Baby did the unthinkable and went against his own flag for his millionaire friend, going against everything he's ever said he stood for. And that just shows you the true character of Brick Baby, just grimy and slimy.
You ready for the trenches and you showing up, so we're not gonna get on your ass. You get what I'm saying? Because you got it like how we got it. Because you got it like how we got it. Because you got it like how we got it. It's these pretending ass niggas. You don't have a hood that you taking care of. You're not from the hood. 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 You're not from the hood.
So now that we know where Brick Baby stands, let's focus back on the beef between Lil Durk and Quando. From all accounts, Quando and the Savannah Rolling 60s never wanted beef with Vaughn and really never wanted this to happen at all. And despite the fact that all Lil Tim did was defend his friend, Lil Durk still wants get back for Vaughn. Well, given that Durk lives in Atlanta and Quando and his boys are only a few hours away, you'd think that he'd send a hit to Savannah. But because Quando and his boys would have home field advantage, and it's the South where everyone's packing heat, it's not necessarily an easy hit. But instead, Durk waits patiently for them to go to a particular city, a city where he knows he can get them gone. This, of course, would be the city of Los Angeles, which for 3 reasons would be the perfect place for him to do it. If Quando and his boys are in LA, they have no home field advantage. In fact, they probably don't know where they are at any time. And secondly, they won't be strapped, because the laws in California make it pretty much impossible to do so. And the third reason? None other than Brick Baby. As we know, Brick Baby is the king of hawking down rappers as soon as they touch down in the city. And not only can he give you Quando's exact location, but he can also supply you with what you need. You know. Well, from what the FBI states, Lil Durk waits patiently for Quando and his boys to go to LA. And that day would finally come, nearly 2 years after the demise of Vaughn, August 18th, 2022. It's a regular morning like any other when Lil Durk gets a call from an unknown source informing him of Quando's presence in LA. This is the opportunity he's been waiting for, so he seizes it and he quickly calls an OTF member by the name of Vaughn. OTF Vonnie, whose real name is Kavon Grant, is a certified stepper from Detroit who's known for getting things done. So as soon as Durk gets the information on Quando, he calls up Vonnie and has him fly on his private jet to come meet him. So according to investigators from here, Durk and Vonnie have a meeting where they discuss what needs to be done. And because of Vonnie's reputation for allegedly getting people slumped, he's tasked with handling all the logistics. This includes booking flights, hotel rooms, rental cars, and basically handling everything that needs to be done. So as soon as the meeting wraps up, Vonnie immediately gets to planning. First, he gets in contact with 4 reputed OTF steppers, handpicked by him. These would be DeAndre Wilson, also known as a.m. Vonnie takes an Uber to a luxury car rental and gets a BMW M5 and an Infiniti G37. He then wipes them down individually and takes them to get tinted. While waiting for the cars, he takes an Uber to Big Five's Sporting Goods where he buys 4 ski masks and 4 pairs of gloves. Oh, and not to mention, he again uses the OTF credit card. Well, once he leaves the sporting goods store, there's only 2 things left for him to do. First, he needs some blicks, and secondly, he needs to find out exactly where Quando Rondo is. And here is where 2 new mystery men come into the picture, known to the FBI as Co-Conspirator 2 and Co-Conspirator 4. Well, after the rental cars are ready, Vonnie meets up with Co-Conspirator 2, and when they meet up, number 2 hands him a duffel bag full of So they go their separate ways, and Vonnie now meets up with number 4. Together, they go over strategy, and number 4 tells him to follow him to take him exactly to Quando's location. Ooh, it's really about to happen, and now they go to the hotel to pick up the rest of the hitters. From here, Vonnie and the hitters inside the M5 and Infiniti follow number 4 to Quando's location. Aha, there he is. They spot his black Escalade on Melrose Avenue. Then number 4 messages them and tells them that that is in fact Quando's car. Now he vanishes off in the distance and allows the OTF hitters to do what they do. They're now tracking the black Escalade down Melrose, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. Well, after a few minutes of following, the black Escalade busts a right on Beverly Boulevard and pulls over to get some gas. Oh yeah, now it's the perfect time. They head up an alley next to the gas station, park their cars, and get out on foot. They then run into the gas station and absolutely light up the Escalade. After emptying over 100 shots, they run back to their cars and vanish off in the distance. Thankfully, Quando Rondo was untouched, but sadly, his best friend wasn't.
Right now, the search is on for 3 people who police say shot at a Savannah rapper, killing a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured the aftermath. Shots fired, a fight taking to the streets, and this chaotic scene, the ending of a shooting that started in Los Angeles, California. Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It all started at this mobile gas station
station at 5:30 Friday evening. LAPD says witnesses heard multiple gunshots, then watched a couple cars zoom off. 3 people in 1 car shot at this black Cadillac Escalade. It's unclear if those inside shot back. It ended at Santa Monica Boulevard. Deputies found it peppered with bullet holes and a shattered window. 1 man inside, a member of Ronto's entourage, had been shot. The 23-year-old was taken to the hospital where he died.
They pulled up, they were pumping gas, and it looks like they probably finished pumping gas, and the suspects approached from the alley, got out of the car, and started shooting at those victims.
Shortly after doing this, the OTF members wiped down rental cars, put their plates back on, and returned them back to the owners. Now here's where things get interesting. After heading to the hotel and changing clothes, the 4 hitters head to Calabasas in an Uber to go to a burger restaurant. And there waiting for them is co-conspirator 2, who's there to discuss business and who gets paid what. Then once they come to a fair agreement, co-conspirator 2 takes a private jet to Chicago, and the rest of them head down to San Diego. This is where they wait for a couple of days, and a trustworthy friend of Dirk brings them a whole lot of money. Now this begs an important question. Who does Dirk trust in California to handle a whole lot of his money? And on top of this, who did he trust to find Quando's location and to supply the weapons? Well, I have somebody in mind, and I definitely think he's either co-conspirator 2 or co-conspirator 4. Given everything we know about Brick Baby's history in the streets, his dislike for Quando Rondo, and his relationship with Dirk, it would only make sense. But not only does it make logical sense, but there's also a whole lot of information out there that will make you think that Brick Baby had something to do with this. So now let's get into the reasons why Brick Baby was certainly involved.
Here we go.
Reason number 1. Directly after losing his friend, Quando Rondo blames the Rolling 60s. Directly after the incident, he goes on social media and posts this on his story. Basically what he's saying is that he's done with the Rolling 60s, he's putting down his flag because of disloyalty. Now ask yourself, why after this incident would he be upset with his own gang? So much so that he's going to put his flag down because of disloyalty. Obviously, he knew something the world didn't, that the Rolling 60s had something to do with the death of Lil Pab. And as we know from the indictment, somebody from LA gave up his address. So, who else could it possibly be? Who else in Los Angeles would know Quando's exact location other than his own gang who he's supposed to tap in with? And on top of this, which Rolling 60 would be connected to Dirk? Obviously Brick Baby. And that's just the first reason why I believe that Brick Baby is co-conspirator 4. And trust me, there's a whole lot of other reasons as well, all coming out of his own mouth. And now we're at reason number 2. Brick Baby hints at it and admits that he was involved. During the period after the incident, nobody was thinking that Lil Durk was involved. It happened in LA and the whole world thing. But that's when Brick Baby goes on the jump and reveals to the world that Lil Pab's death was get back for Vaughn.
Yeah, slap the bar, right? Look. They say, can't say that. What? Oh, yeah, because of... Wait, no. Like, he died. You can't say that no more. Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Nah, because Lil Pab. Ooh-wee. This is when people started to put 2 and 2 together. Lil Durk had something to do with the death of Lil Pab. And isn't it interesting that one of Durk's closest friends and Rolling 60s member is the one who revealed it? Well, Whack 100 thinks it's very odd as well.
Could kind of turn into something. If I'm not mistaken, he kind of made a comment like, I guess they can't say OTF didn't slide. I'm getting out of that.
Listen, if he's just a random person, it's whatever, but he's somebody who's got photos with Dirk, he's been pictured with all the OTF guys and stuff. It seems like kind of, that was before he even worked for No Jumper. That actually was the interview that made me like, you know what? I'm a with you.
Wait, what? That's why you hired him? Because he snitched on Lil Durk? What? But anyways, let's continue.
Because at the time, OTF was never mentioned.
Right.
He's the first one that made any type of anything that OTF was involved by saying, I guess they can't say they didn't slide for bond no more. It's like...
Well, if this doesn't convince you enough, right after this, Brick Baby would drop a song where he basically incriminates himself. In a song called Not Enough, here's what he says. He was ducking trying to hide, now he in a blunt. He dropped 100 shots, go dig your partner up. Then he says, the last one we turned into a pack, we got 1 million plus. And now, knowing what we know from the indictment of the co-conspirators getting paid, I mean, you know? But of course, on the flip side, he could just be lying about the money, right? right? Except for the fact that after this, he mysteriously starts living in a Calabasas 4-bedroom mansion. So just a year after getting out of prison for robbing a jewelry store, you're living in a Calabasas mansion. How does that make sense? I mean, no jumper ain't paying that much, because I promise you, Brick Baby's house is worth more than Adam's.
Don't forget, Brick Baby is the rich crib.
Okay, so let's get back on track. The No Jumper interview where he reveals that the Lil Pop situation was get back for Vaughn, that was in February. And strangely, just a couple weeks later, the feds start tracking Brick Baby's every move. In fact, they even spy on him for 4 months straight.
It was 4 months. The only thing you told me is that they were following you back and forth from your house to here, and that kind of tripped me out. I'm like, wow, so these fools are just like parked outside sometimes, and we just don't even know.
And low grandma van, like soccer vans.
And after 4 months of spying on him, they finally raid his house in the middle of the night. Yet, on June 25th, 2023, his Calabasas mansion was raided and they found an AK-47. Now, generally, this isn't that serious, but given that he's a 4-time felon, this is no joke. In fact, just like Mac, he was facing up to 15 years in prison. And even though he seemed to wiggle out of serious consequences for every felony he's ever had, this one is a little different because it's the feds. Well, long story short, over the next year, somehow the case just magically disappears. And that really makes you wonder, how does a 4-time felon have such a big case dropped, just like that? Well, actually, the first question is, why was he being spied on, and why was he raided in the first place? Does it have anything to do with the murder of Lil Pog, or the fact that he was snitching on himself? Well, WAP 100 seems to think that he snitched to get out of this, and that's why Lil Durk is now indicted.
Brick got an open case. And everybody's watching, Brick, where your court dates. Boom! OTF is hit with an indictment.
And even if Brick didn't actually snitch, WAP says that he could be the reason that the feds even look Lil Durk's direction.
Now, you got the people saying, this dude's a known gang member, he ran with these people. Okay, well, let's look over there. Maybe they weren't even thinking about looking over there. But because they heard him say it, they like, let's look into that. Let's just see where it takes him. And they might have looked at one dude, grabbed at one dude of what they heard, and the one dude went bad and fed him everything else, so...
Okay, so let's now play devil's advocate, right? Let's assume that Brick Baby had nothing to do with the death of Lil Pop and that he's not a snitch. And if that's actually the case, please explain these two reactions. This was his live reaction to receiving the news that the 4 OTF members were indicted.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, was this an attempt? Or an alleged attempt?
He dead. Yeah. Yeah, Lil Patrick, his man's dead. His man's dead.
But his boy, but he didn't get it. So they got his boy instead.
Boy dead.
But was that alleged to try to get him too?
Yeah, he was there.
So, but was he the intended target?
I don't know.
See, this is how you need to be when you sit down with Diddy's bodyguard.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Biggie's bodyguard.
This is good.
This is exactly
I'm
the
getting a
kind
free
of...
lesson here as well.
Yeah. So essentially...
Thank you for that, buddy.
He hitting that square. Ah!
So this dude, Quando Rondo, he's an artist that was affiliated with had killed Big Bun. So, and this was allegedly a retaliation for that.
Well, like I said, nah, that's crazy. So the feds charges indictment was unsealed. It said was unsealed Thursday in the U.S. District Court of Los Angeles. So combined money, DeAndre Wilson, Q. John, David Ryan, I see you.
I don't know, maybe I'm looking too deeply into it, but he seems nervous. And to make matters even worse, he says that giving up Quando's location for Lil Durk is something that he would actually do. Like, why would you say that?
Then there's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't do shit. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, look, this is my boy. He lost his boy. So Diddy could be around. 9 times out of 10, and had he had asked me, I probably would have been. You know, if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leave a warrant? Sure. I said if you get in the car right now, I think it's stuff in.
But what's wrong with getting somebody from your own gang carrier because your friend asked you to?
I mean, what's wrong?
this guy has no morals, but on a street level as well, especially in LA, openly admitting to backdooring your own gang for your millionaire buddy is crazy. So you guys tell me what you think. Firstly, do you think Rick was involved in the hit in any way, and was he co-conspirator 2 or co-conspirator 4? And secondly, do you think he's a federal informant that gave up dirt for his own protection? And even if he didn't officially snitch, do you think that his song lyrics and comments on podcasts are the reason that the feds looked into Lil Durk? Well, personally, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that Brick Baby goes to jail for the right. No, I'm just kidding, I won't do that. But what I will do is hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, let me know what you want to see next.
Late night